Is it safe to say your career as a tight end has come to an end?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. That one catch was fun though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what was that like when they asked you to do that? Did you ever anticipate playing tight end at a Division I level?
No. I never caught a ball. Well, that's not. I scored a touchdown in high school. I did do that, a tackle eligible screen. But yeah, so like when they told me I was playing tight end, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be a blocking tight end, you know. And then like one practice, they had me come out and they're like, all right, you're gonna go run some routes today. I'm like, what? But I got good hands. I'm a playmaker, so they say put the ball in the playmaker's hands. So that's what they did.
So, but no more playmaker.
No more playmaker.
Blocking for playmakers.
Yeah,
Those
days
tackle
are
eligible
over.
plays?
I'm a guard now, so
Now you're a
I mean,
guard.
a guard's never eligible. Yeah. Maybe a fumble Rooski or something.
How different does it feel being in the second year of this offense, going through it after you guys spent all last spring learning it?
Yeah, so last spring it was like kind of tough because we were just learning everything, and now that we had a whole year with it, it's like makes sense now, and we can develop even more. Like we're making new calls we didn't have last year, and just figuring it out more, and it feels more comfortable for everybody because we had a year in it, and it's going really well so far this spring.
What have you noticed from your backfield? It looks like you guys are just super deep.
Yeah,
and running back.
Yeah.
And, I mean, what's that like? And it feels like they all kind of have a different skill set that they can provide.
Yeah, it's nice knowing that whoever's back there, they're going to run hard. Like we got runners that run hard. Like they're not afraid of contact. They're not afraid of nobody. Like they'll step out, they'll block. They'll do whatever's asked of them. And it's a good feeling because you know that they have your back and we have their back. So like whenever we get like we miss a block, they're going to put down their shoulder and they're going to run over somebody. Like it's good. It's a good feeling to know that.
Do you expect to see more of a committee this year? Just because Izzy, because of injuries and other things, was kind of like the dominant guy. Do you expect it to be more of a committee like it's been in the past?
I'm not really sure what they're doing at running back, but I know whoever's back there is going to run hard and run fast.
Is there a different expectation from Frank Signetti from you guys as far as like now that he doesn't have to do as much intro work and now he's able to like test you guys like, all right, we're doing these run sets today?
Yeah, no, it's been a lot better because he'll come in the room and be like, all right, what do you guys think about this? He'll ask us some questions too because we kind of understand the offense more too. He'll ask like, what do we feel comfortable with doing in certain situations? So it's getting a lot better because now that we all kind of understand the offense.
I asked Blake this same question I'll ask you. Is it weird not having like guys like Carter and Marcus and Gabe and Owen in there anymore?
Yeah, no, it definitely is weird because I mean that's what ever since I got here they've been here, but that's how it is. I mean, people leave, but I mean we've come together again and like we got new leaders and stuff, so it's been good.
You're stepping up as one of those veterans now. What's it been like so far trying to mentor some of these younger players?
Yeah, I mean, really just trying to get them to understand that like it takes time and you got to come in every day and work because like nothing happens overnight and you just got to stick it out and it's been good. Also, I like your Guardians hat.
Thanks.
I mean, how do you handle, being an Ohio guy with all these Western Pennsylvania guys around you in the trenches? Is that a little tough at times?
We get in a lot of fights sometimes about like Ohio high school football, PA high school football, even though Ohio's better, we all know that. But
I agree with you.
but yeah, no, we get along very well, but we like to pull each other's strings a little bit.
When you were recruited by Ohio State, was that Coach Stud?
Yes.
So you've had Coach Stud and now Coach Borbley. I mean, those are two really standout offensive line coaches. I mean, how much have they influenced your game, and what's been the biggest takeaway from Coach Borbley since your time here?
Yeah, so Coach Borbs, he's a great coach, and his biggest thing is that if you want to become a great player, you got to do the everyday things really well and just consistently. So that's his biggest thing is just like your first, second step, like just get that down, and you'll be a good player, and everything else will come. So his motto is just be really good at the easy stuff.
What's it been like working with Phil, and what are your impressions of him?
So Phil's great. Yeah, he's a big dude. He's real big, but he's really taking control of the offense, and he understands it very well already. And it's been really well, and he's really good.
How are some of the procedures and protocols different at Pitt compared to who you experienced at Ohio State?
They're pretty similar. I mean, I feel like all college football is relatively the same. At Ohio State, we practice in the afternoon and during the season. And here, we practice in the morning. So I mean, there's little like differences, but it's relatively the same.
Difference,
Yeah, honestly.
Not much,
yeah.
Anything else?